What if I tell you that you can study abroad in Japan with your tuition fully covered, monthly allowance provided, and also flight support? In this video, we're going to talk about Mext scholarship university recommendation and how do you get it? Welcome to my channel. My name is Lanta. I am from Thailand. Currently, I am a student in Japan. And today I'm with my laptop because I don't want to miss any information. So, what is Mext scholarships? Mext scholarships is the scholarships that Japanese government provide to support international students. There are actually various types of scholarships. For example, scholarship for graduate program, research students, or like a special training, for example, like a teacher training. But the one that I'm receiving is for undergraduate program. But this one is different from embassy version, but my university recommendation. There's like I think there's embassy recommendation and university recommendation. The Valido version is mostly the embassy recommendation where you go and you take the exam and go to the interview. If you pass later on, you choose the university later. But this one is different. You have to pass the entrance exam of your university first, and then university will nominate you to Mext. However, not every university in Japan have Mext. And even though you have Mext this year, even though this university have Mext this year, that doesn't guarantee that the next year they will have it because it's actually like depending on Mext approval. And the slot can be different. In my year, they nominate 9 students, but the year after me, it's become 8. I am in School of Economics and Management. My major is Global Business course. It is taught in English. So I passed the exam of this university and then they select some people from the interview. This is what they wrote on the email. They were saying something like, you have like, they choose some people who they think have like outstanding performance, and then you have to go to the selecting process again for Mext. Just to clarify about the schedule and stuff, like my course start in September. So the application start it began around December. Yeah, December. And then the interview, this is for university to get into the university. The interview would be around February, and during mid-March, you would be notified of the results if you get accepted into this university or not. This is just for my university, by the way. So how was the selecting process? Like, is it an exam or is it an interview? And most of the university recommendation doesn't have written exam. I have one of my senior who study in another university. He said that he doesn't have to go through any exam or whatsoever. He just got selected. But he's from master degree or something. So my graduate program, and in my school, what we did is that they asked us to prepare a 6 minutes presentation. And the topic is 10 years from now, you have become the owner or CEO of a small business. Your new project is to market products or service from Japan to your home country. Please make a pitch that includes the following 2 points. What products or service do you choose and why? And also outline a plan to ensure the success of the project. So during the interview, we have to make a presentation and then deliver the presentation. And they will ask a question about our slides. Also, there was a critical thinking question. For example, if this happened, would you select this option or this option? And that's how it went, and it's pretty... I think it went well. I mean, I got selected, so I thought it went well. And there would be like, the judges would be the professors from the university. What happens after I got Mext is that I have to maintain my GPA. So from my school, the grade is out of 4.0, but Mext have their own grading system, like a conversion system, because it's out of 3. So basically you have to maintain it not to go below 2.3 GPA. If you get lower than that, your scholarship might get cancelled, or it would get cancelled. Other stuff is just that don't break any rules that you sign from the contract and so on. Behave well, don't go against the rule of university, blah blah blah. Another thing is that you have to sign scholarships every month. So you have to sign it within the decided date. They will send you the Mext scholarship calendar. After you receive the scholarships, you have to sign within those days, and then you will receive the money on a specific day inside the current calendar. But the problem that occur with us international students is that sometimes we want to go back to our home country. So some of my friends or me, I don't go back to my home country more than a month and a half because I want to sign scholarships to receive the money. If you sign outside of the decided date, you can still receive scholarships, but it would be like next month together with the amount of next month, but you will still receive the money. What you would get is, of course, the 100% tuition fee paid. You don't have to pay it by yourself. But you cannot receive other scholarships if you already have Mext. You cannot apply for other scholarships. And also you get monthly allowance. It would be, the amount would be different based on the area. If you are in the area that is like pretty expensive and stuff, like for example Tokyo, in Tokyo they got higher allowance compared to in my area. I'm in Hyogo, I'm in Kansai area, and I'm not from Osaka, not like a big city. Moreover, I mentioned that you get the flight support, right? So this is actually only for your first flight when you come to Japan and the last flight when you go back to your home country after you graduate. Not like every flight like that, no. And also, in my case, it's like, of course they will book the ticket for you, and if it's like a direct flight, they will pay for all. But if you have to transfer, I have to pay the transfer amount by myself. I mean the transfer flights. So basically, I come to like Tokyo, and then from Tokyo to Kansai from Tokyo to Kansai International Airport, I have to pay for that domestic flight by myself. So my family pay for that. This is the last part, and this is about advice. So personally, it was a bit challenging because it was all in English and I was studying in Thai for my whole life, and it was online. So first you have to make sure that your internet is working well and the camera is good. Second, just be confident. Confidence is literally a key here. Even though when I didn't understand the question during that time, I would just like ask them to repeat it and just don't look nervous and whatsoever. Even though you don't know, you just like think for a bit before you speak. If you cannot understand the question, you ask them to repeat it nicely. And the third one is be prepared, like your outfit. Like I was wearing a blazer, and one of my friends told me that when she was in the interview, one of the professor asked her, because she was wearing like a normal t-shirt or like normal shirt, but the professor asked her like, do you think your outfit is appropriate today? It seemed like he doesn't like how she dressed, because this was an interview. So just be prepared. And the last one in my case, it was the presentation, right? So please prepare well for the presentation. Maybe before the interview, you could try to give the presentation to someone else you trust, maybe your teacher, your friends, and ask for their feedback and practice for the question that you might got asked beforehand. That's it from me for today. If you still have any question, drop the comment down below, or if you have any new information or advice, feel free to do so as well. And just to be clear, this is just from my experience and I enrolled in 2022. So if there are any updates, just share with everyone in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and that's it from me for today.